What up, Pink ladies, T-birds, just happen to be watchers of my name is Jimmi Pynk, and I know it's been a very long time. It's been a whole lot of shit going on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So thank you so much for joining me again. This is your girl Jimmi Pynk. We're here to talk about the finale of Drag Race UK Season 1, Episode 10, 8. One of them, the last one. Sorry, there was no... Listen, shit been going on. Y'all need to know all my business. Some of y'all know some of it. Some of y'all don't know none of it. Y'all getting this video, right? The look goes as follows. I am giving you Jackie Quinn. I am giving you the Joker and Harley Quinn's daughter, representing mommy, representing daddy. The baseball bat is over there. And just also, I've been waiting a long time to wear this dress and just realized my little Birds of Prey jacket matches it. Anyway, let's move on. I ain't gonna have this on for long because plastic hot. Welcome. Glad y'all here. Because I know your girl been going through it. It's been a rough ass month. But any other way, Hands, Bueller, anybody, Davina was motherfucking robbed. Spoiler alert. Why the fuck is you watching this review? Spoiler alert. I'm sorry. Let me get this off my chest before we actually go through a whole review and all that good shit that y'all came here for. Let me get on my rant shit for a minute. You mean to tell me the person that got as many badges as the other two people, who has never been in the bottom, who killed her choreography, who had the most difficult choreography, that came with a creative gown, something that we wasn't expecting, something new, something fucking different, lost? Now let me let y'all know, I know I've been gone for a while. But shout out to my I Love Money family, because I was talking to old Brit crew, my Brit crew over there, my I Love Pounds crew over there. And we've been talking about it, and they even said last week, like, oh, Davina's gonna win. I said, no, she's not. Don't you ever get it fucked up. No, she's not either. And it was like, why? She's the best person. I said, but she's not gonna win. Have y'all not been watching like the last 4 or 5 seasons of Drag Race? The best person don't win. The person they think is gonna make them some money is gonna win. The person that's easy to work with is gonna win. See, the thing is, DDC has already been on television, already worked with the UK, already worked with the BBC or ITV or whichever one of them damn channels over there across the pond. But the Vivian was the UK RuPaul's Drag Race ambassador. Okay, hold on. I'm going to get to the review. Let me get my funky off. I ain't been with y'all in a proper setting for a long ass time. Let me get my funky off. So, with that being said, the Vivian was dope. Don't get me wrong, bitch be paid up for the gods. The looks are always on point. We're gonna get to the finale look. No fucking, I'm gonna talk about the finale look right now. It was pretty, but it was fucking boring. This is perfection. It's fucking boring. It was a new gown with fucking Swarovski crystals on it. And a blonde wig done and mad painted. Painted for the gods. Okay, perfection don't necessarily mean that's who's supposed to win. Oh, but because she stumbled and fell into the bottom, that's what y'all needed. She needed to be relatable. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here, Michelle Visage, especially. Let's get into this shit. It ain't much to talk about because even though this is UK, and if you are one of my UK viewers, shout out to my UK viewers. Izzy, Aaron Beavis. I know it's another one, but I can't think of your name right now. Bitch ain't been on the tube for a while. I'm back in these YouTube streets. What's happening? But I'm sorry, but for those of my Pink ladies and T-birds have been rocking me for a while, I'm gonna say the same shit I always say, because this was the same episode that we always see for the finale. It was just done the season 1, season 4, season 5 way. It wasn't let's reshoot the video. It was let's do a lip sync, let's do a song to my performance. You record your own show. It was like a mishmash of every season's final performance. Trying to make sure this dress don't fall down because ain't nobody here to zip it all the way up. Let's talk about it. This was a mishmash of every other finale that we've ever seen. Straight up and down. We had the What's the Tea podcast. That's a newer development. But everybody got to sit down and talk to the What's the Tea podcast. That's replaced the Tic Tac lunch. So we got that. That's what's your sob story. What can we capitalize on? Boom. We have the good write your own lyrics to one of my songs. So you can get some songwriting credit, but I can make the majority of the money on iTunes. Got it. We got the performance of that with the dancers. That's giving me Read You Wrote You, because that was like really like the first time we really seen that, and it stuck with us. So we got that little funky off. And even with Katya doing all the tricks, we got Davina doing them this time. It was a mishmash of everything we done already seen. It ain't nothing new. It ain't nothing spectacular. That's it and that's all. A couple things I want to say before we get into the part that we've all been waiting for, which is the fucking end of it. Couple things. Bag of chip, your mama ain't shit. I'm sorry, I said it. I said it. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I know too many people in my life who have mothers like that, who really rock with their moms like that. Like, oh, well, she's not a bad mom, this and this and this. If your mother put you out over a nigga, that's not what's up. It's not fucking okay. And I feel bad because Bagga didn't, I don't even know if Bagga has processed, even though Bagga is, I believe she is 30 or 32 or somewhere around there, 28, 29, somewhere. But all this time, you hurt. You are hurt. You are hurt. I don't think she 100% realized that she was hurt. I thought that was my Southside Serpent jacket. Anyway, it's my Cobra Kai hoodie instead. That fucked me up. The Vivian, we already know you was on drugs, blah, blah, blah. We already heard that. Drag Race ain't shit without the sob stories. Davina feel like she got something to prove and she hard on herself. We already heard that. Moving on. Let's talk about this performance. So, clearly, we got some dance steps going on. We have some choreography. We are incorporating Latin ballroom. And it did not click into my head till after the performance. Y'all. Listen, I hate to do this. I hate to do it to y'all. Because I keep saying if I'm not feeling it, I'm not going to review it. And the only reason why like I'm about to just go real hard on this is because I know I've missed like the last 4 reviews. Because of personal things and then also not having a computer. I got a computer now. I have a Chromebook now. I bought the wrong thing and I lost the receipt unless that's it on the floor right there, so I can't take it back. We gonna ride though. We gonna ride. So you took to the moon, and instead of making it space themed or kind of space themed, so that the little men's can dance around in their little silver diapers and their little crop jackets, you incorporated the salsa and the mambo and the tango and the Cuban Pete or whatever the fuck else. Told everybody to bring fringe dresses, which I would like to know if they told them what color fringe dress to bring. Because we all knew it was between Davina and the Vivian, did we not? We all knew that, and they just happened to bring the same color fringe dress. I'm wondering if they told everybody they had to have a fringe dress and told them what color to have. I don't put nothing past this shit. It's starting to be so over goddamn produced. I don't put nothing past it. So they're doing all that, and then at the end they hold up them damn paddles, and then I remember Michelle Visage was on Strictly Come Dancing. Boo! Boo! Boo, motherfucker, boo! Come on now. Come on now. Like, it's really just starting to be the fucking RuPaul and Michelle fucking advertisement show. And we're here for the queens, are we not? I'm here for the queens. I don't even hardly pay them no goddamn mind no more. Because let me tell you something, Michelle Visage got on my last damn nerve today. She really did, and I'm out this bitch sober. So you know she really on my goddamn nerves. It was so damn obvious that she did not want Davina to win. It was fucking pathetic. It was so obvious. She's had questionable fashion choices. Oh, we already know y'all like fashion because y'all have had questionable winners that shouldn't have won that had good fashion. Like Sasha Velour and Aquaria. Shout outs to Nina Bonina Brown. I said it and I'm not taking it back. Also, shout out to all the other Drag Race reviewers that was holding it down. IMHO with Chan and Dixie, Maddie Rance, like y'all was holding it down. Y'all know y'all was getting y'all shit together. I had to get my shit together, but we here now. We gonna try to make it do what it do. Hopefully I ain't gotta retape this shit because this dumbass Chromebook actually takes this fucking format. Hopefully. Anyway. If it did, y'all get this version. If not, y'all never know why I said any of this shit. Anyway. Okay, that performance great. Davina killed it. Vivian killed it. Bag of Chips killed it. Davina have really good voices. Like, it was pretty good. You know, it was pretty good. We don't get the big fanfare like we've been getting in America. But hey, Michelle Visage was getting on my house goddamn nerve. It was so fucking obvious that you wanted the Vivian to win. And here's where that's fucked up for me. Because I feel like because RuPaul is the star, she has to seem very diplomatic. And she has to just kind of be like, But ultimately the choice is mine to make. Either Michelle is her mouthpiece or she don't trust no judge unless she trusts Michelle. Flat out. Because them other two was full Davina. Full Davina. And I knew she won when Ru was like, well, I think she epitomizes everything that UK drag is. And I'm like, okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The bitch that was already your ambassador. Like I said, I told my friends, my I Love Money family over there across the pond, we was talking about it every episode when it went off, even when I wasn't giving y'all reviews. Because I would always be a little bit late and come into the conversation. We talk about it every week. Davina gonna win. Bullshit. Even though after seeing this week, I was neck and neck with both of them until this week, and I was like, damn, they both got 3 badges. She never been in the bottom. She's always performed fucking stellar. She's always basically been in the top 3. She's never even been in the bottom that I can think of. She came out. Okay, let's go ahead and get into them looks. Let's go ahead and get into them looks. So, first of all, I like the fabric of RuPaul's dress. I'm assuming the gold is going to be what? Season 12 promo look? Yeah? Sound about right? I don't think it's going to be All-Stars again because we already did go for All-Stars, but Season 12 promo look? Yeah? We thinking it? Cool. Bag of Chips straight up and down looks like Betty White from the Golden Girls. Straight up and down. That is an old lady dress. Bag of Chips, as far as her fashion, reminds me a lot of Jujubee. Like a lot of, one of the judges did say that, a lot of retro. Like Jujubee always looked to me like she was on Dynasty. Bag of Chips to me always looked like she on the Golden Girls. Yeah, I mean, it was good. It was cool. Best she ever looked. Thank you, Cheryl, for giving her that wig. She looked nice. I love mint green. Clearly, you know. But, you know, one thing I am going to say about her is that she gave up. She was just like, I'm just happy to be top 3. One of these two deserve it. That could be humility. That could be she really don't believe it. The British person on the panel, or at least one of them, was like, that's just how British drag queens are. Michelle want to get an attitude about it. I don't give a fuck that you'd have been on Big Brother, UK, Strictly Come Dancing, All About Jamie. I don't give a fuck. You not British. You don't. You ain't grew up and lived it. So stop acting like you know every goddamn thing. You don't. Ooh, Michelle Visage got on my last damn nerve this here episode. Y'all just don't know. So bad. So bad she on my nerves. So bad this episode. Anyway, moving on to Davina. Davina knew she was getting crowned. She knew she was getting crowned. Here's the thing I love about that. I love the confidence. She came out in a gown like, if I'm going to be the first UK winner, I'm getting crowned, photographed, I'm going to be all over Google. and a goddamn Union Jack. I was fucking here for it. I loved it what Courtney Act had on the Australian flag gown. Like, first of all, I love represent. I love that anyway. I love when the Puerto Rican girls, you have it on like the Puerto Rican flag dress. I love that anyway. But to do it right here, right now, like if I get crowned, I'm gonna let y'all know I'm the first Drag Race UK girl. Full Union drag gown. It was everything. The only thing that I will say is I didn't like the little cutout little gloves. I would have rather that, if you were going to do that, to have been full upper length, or at least longer. I was confused by that necklace. I was really confused by that necklace because to me it looked like it was those beads you get from the craft store, like those cheap plastic beads. And I was like, oh girl, that gown is everything. That gown absolutely deserved the highest of crystals, the best of rhinestones, good ruby and diamond. But overall, she always wears the red hair, so not only did she come out, she came out signature. She was ready to be crowned. And I was like, when she came out and came around that corner, I said, this bitch about to win. Because that's how you do it, branding. My name is Davina DeCampo. I always wear big red hair that look just like this, and I'm coming out as the first UK Drag Race winner in a damn Union Jack gown. That's how you do it. On the other hand, let's talk about the Vivienne. First of all, if y'all been rocking with me for the whole season, and I know I haven't been here the whole season, but if y'all been rocking with me the whole season, you guys are very well aware that when I first saw the Vivienne, I said I couldn't even pay attention to what she had on because bitch was painted. She stay painted. The hair was beyond right. Okay? The gown was beautiful. However, I told you Michelle Visage got on my goddamn nerves because it was so obvious she wanted the Vivienne to win. This is perfection. Okay, you tell me a time that the Vivienne walked on that stage that she wasn't perfection. Because she was. Every fucking week. I mean, with the exception of, you know, she stumbled on the dance contest. But when it comes to a runway, wasn't nobody fucking with the Vivienne. Wasn't nobody fucking with the Vivienne. Yeah, let's talk about Snatch Game. I ain't gonna lie, that's the best Donald Trump I've ever seen. And the fact that that is somebody who does not have an American accent does make it more impressive. But you get to win the whole drag race because you won Snatch Game now? I was bored. There, I said it. It was beautiful. But a stunt ball gown and big blonde hair, I done seen so many damn times. I've seen it so many damn times before it was a such thing as RuPaul's Drag Race. You can argue it was just classic drag. I was arguing boring. I'm sorry. It was a ball gown in a ball gown shape in beige with clear crystals and blonde hair. And they was living for it. And I was just like, I've seen the Vivienne have on better outfits on this fucking season. On this season. But anyway, let's talk about the other thing, because I did not realize we were going to see all of the rest of the girls. Oh, I needed my phone for this. I don't know if I'm going to edit this out, so y'all don't have to bear. I didn't know I was going to do everybody's look. Okay. First of all, let's start with my look. Fabulous. A little different version of Grand Glam. This is definitely the Joker and Harley Quinn's daughter, or Black Harley Quinn crashing the Met Gala. You know. It's definitely very that. Like, she's coming out and it's the Gotham Country Club, and she like, oh, I wasn't invited to the debutante ball. Bam. It's very, very that. Very on brand for me. Moving on. And it's very kawaii. Because, you know, I'm that girl. Okay, so we talked about the top three's dresses. So let's talk about the girls that left. And I'm going to go in backward order because that's just going to be a little bit easier for my pictures. So Cheryl Hole. I don't know what the hell this was. Okay, it was a showgirl outfit that was all feathers, and then you opened it up and it looked like that. It's on brand for Cheryl, but I don't think she knew that that was not that fucking cute. Blue Hydrangea. Bitch work. Now, one of my friends in the UK that we talked about this from my I Love Money family said they've seen this look before. But I haven't, and it is absolutely fabulous. Pardon the UK TV show name, but it's absolutely fabulous. Like the boots match, the thigh-high boot with it being a leotard, but it's like the gown is connected and it's open. Like, this is just giving me very Rococo. If she'd have had different hair, it would have rolled. It could have been Rococo. It could have been, you know, Elizabethan, but just like a fun, funky new twist to it. And again, that mint green with like that teal on top of it, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Speaking of mint green, Crystal Beth. I'm still gonna keep calling her Crystal Beth because I feel like you not knowing the Crystal Beth part, you kind of lose her look. You kind of lose her aesthetic if you don't realize that her name is Crystal Beth. I don't know. Was you just like coming back and was like, I don't give a shit? Because here's the thing. I love that scarf is giving me, I mean, that robe is giving me like very luxurious and sexual. And then like the spandex dress is giving me fun. And the hair is giving me, what was the doll's name? Christina on the Rugrats. And then just these random black boots, which are very, very Crystal Beth. But it's just a mishmash of shit, and I know she can do better. So I'm like, I don't even know if she cared. Something Wong. I liked this. She looks beautiful. I like the hair. Giving me very kawaii. She's very, she loves to stay with the Asian heritage. So she's giving me the kawaii color hair with the gray with the pink streaks. This is basically just a robe with some fur added to it. But the way she has it tied is like showing her corset, which makes her waist look really small actually. And, you know, the garter with the tights. It's very on brand with her. Like the first couple times we've seen her, she's giving me very, very high-priced call girl. Geisha. Like a combination of the two. And, you know, if you know anything about what a geisha is, you know, hey. But just like a modern update. And I really dug it. I really did. I really dug it. This is Vinegar Strokes. Well, it's the best I've seen her look this season. The hair coloring with the outfit was right. When she turned around that corner, though, I was like, what is going on in this front? It looks like a diaper. But then I'm looking at this picture that I took. I mean, I dig it. It's the best I've seen her look. I wish there would have been an actual breastplate instead of that weird contouring that she does. But the color of that wig mixed with this outfit, like, you know, I love a monochromatic moment. So I was here for it. And Scaredy Cat looks like Scaredy Cat. Scaredy Cat is always going to give me kawaii. So she's got on a pink baby doll gown with a big pink bow in the back and some pink hair and a rat's nest on her head. Okay, yeah. I'm just not super impressed with Scaredy Cat. And then Gothy Kendall just had on a lovely white number with some nipple coverings, and her and Something Wong had the same hairstyle. But it's something about watching what the hell Gothy Kendall did and just knowing that she's basically a look queen that really disappoints me. So that's done for that part. Now let's get into the shit, the lip sync. Honey, if y'all didn't know, now you know. Bitch, I love motherfucking Wham. I love Wham. I love George Michael. I did not know that movie with Daenerys in it is basically a jukebox musical with George Michael songs, so you know I'm about to hit that bitch up. Listen. I get it. I'm your man. I get it. But you've been doing these British songs on there, and I do like the fact that they're only using British songs. I'm feeling that. What I wasn't feeling is this is only season 1. When we got to later seasons of Drag Race, we started using songs for men. You had a Village People challenge, so we had a Village People song. Okay. But this is 1 season. This was 8 episodes. The fuck? This is 8 episodes. So, riddle me this. And I get it. Wrong DC villain. But riddle me this. Why the fuck are we going to a song sang by men already? There are pretty pretty. There are plenty of British female singers, British groups. I'm sure there are some artists that are popular over there that we don't know shit about. Why are we doing fucking Wham? Like, I get it, I'm your man, like saying like I'm the queen to win, so I'm your man. But that was too early to be running out of ideas that y'all thought that shit was clever. It wasn't. And I love me some George Michael and Wham, and I was like, I ain't mad at it being used. I'm mad at it being used this early. 8 episodes, 8 or 10, 8 I think. Really though? Really? Really? Really though? Really? For real? For real? That's what we doing? We doing the song by dudes already? Listen, I'm sure Drag Race UK is gonna do well. I'm sure that is gonna do well. But I don't know if I'm paying my $3.99 again to watch it. Only because I really enjoyed the queens this season. I really did. Once Gothy Kendall was gone, and once Scaredy Cat was gone, even though she did have the most iconic line of the season, not bad for a first gig, was dope. Once they had went, and it was like really starting to be, oh, let me quit lying. Once Vinegar left, I really started enjoying the lip syncs more. I started enjoying the challenges more, and I really enjoyed these queens. Like, I had a great time with them. But let's just say the rig is in. Rigor Morris, girl, Rigor Morris. Cause after I watched that season, there is no way, ain't no fucking way that Davina did not win this season of RuPaul's Drag Race. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. A couple things about me. A, I may be going back to work on Monday. That depends if I'm released to go back. 2, y'all already know what it is. Y'all know we about to get an announcement for All Stars probably next week. Because we don't get a break no more. We don't get a break no more. So, y'all already know what it is. Y'all know when that shit start rolling around. If y'all get the spoiler alerts on what the runways is, start telling your girl now so she can start getting ready. Because she do not have the same type of job she got before. So that shit's going to have to be worked on throughout the week at home now. That make a difference. So y'all know what it is. If y'all already getting some you know, spoilers about what the outfit's going to be, y'all going to know ahead of time. Somebody else I ain't give a shout out to. Shout out to Jake Beyonce as well. Thank y'all for rocking with me. As usual, I don't have the graphics around me yet because I haven't got a chance to do that. I'm going to actually try to pull the shit off my old computer. But we haven't gotten to that point yet. So let me just go ahead and remind you. Instagram at Jimmi Pynk. You know the YouTube channel because you already here. I'm working on getting some Christmas merch out. Again, I had stuff planned to roll out, but the main computer is dead. I accidentally got a fucking Chromebook and lost the receipt. I'm hoping that this is it on the floor right here because I'm going to take that bitch back. But if not, y'all bear with me, but I'm still going to try to rock with y'all. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Congratulations to the Vivian because you did shut that shit down. You just should have came in second place. Keep it grizzy. Deuces.
Hey yo, I dog these niggas like girl's best friend, right? Ren 1010, right? Haunted by my past, same shit, different mask like Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? But I spotted you out like Spud McKenzie. Figured out the game like the Bloodhound game. I thought you was my friend, you broke my heart again. Well, the game done switched. If you a dog, I'm a bitch.